Project Skyway. My name is Michael Trout, and I am the founder of Foundups Corp and the inventor of what I'm calling the Open Incubator Framework for launching ideas into startups. Now, the idea of my company comes from 16 years of being an entrepreneur and struggling, an outsider, not in Silicon Valley, not connected to millionaires, just an ordinary guy who's worked as a teacher, who's worked as a sales guy, business development, who has a passion for making the world a better place. What I realized was there's a lot of systemic problems facing the whole startup system, and what I realized was the entire system is built on an institution framework. Now, there's quite a good videos on TED on collaborative versus institution. I recommend you watch this, right? TED.com, institution, collaboration. Watch the videos that come up. I think there's just one or two. But basically is that Wikipedia is a collaborative framework. The startup right now, as I say, is an institution framework. And what I did was had to redefine, or actually define, what a startup is. A startup is basically a new venture that is engaged in a highly risky service, product, or solution that has a niche customer base or seed investors willing to get it to its niche customer base in a specific time frame, or a combination of the two. You may have a few customers, you may have some investors. That's a startup. It's a legal entity. It's incorporated, all right? So basically, if you can use that definition, that's our definition, our copyright, right? And you can measure that up to any idea or project and tell you immediately whether it's a found-up or a startup. A found-up is a founder with an idea for lean startup, bootstrapping a prototype, a proof of concept, using our Open Incubator Framework. So what we're doing is providing a systematic framework that currently does not exist, and instead of launching it as our own platform, what I'm doing is launching it within a platform, and in this case, LinkedIn. So there's no reason at this time until we validate, because a FoundUp is focused on three things: a team, a prototype, and a customer, right? Team, prototype, customer. We're not worried about incorporating. We're not worried about all of that. Basically, our umbrella, Foundups Corp, takes care of that, okay, once you meet certain mitigating milestones. So I got 3 to 5 minutes here. So what I recommend, and the reason why I created Foundups is because ultimately I'm an ideas guy. I love fixing the world, I'm not the type of person who comes up with one idea. I'm constantly seeing problems and wanting to create solution. So selfishly, I wanted to create an open framework that would allow me to pursue my ideas, and in the process share it with everyone else so they can pursue theirs. So Michelle is a co-founder of mine. We just came up. She is my antithesis. I'm dyslexic. She's an incredible writer. My writing will make your eyes bleed. Hers will make you smile, right? And she brings a whole wealth of talents, access to Silicon Valley. She complements me. So, she's in Minnesota, and what she does is as good as me saying it, basically, okay? So I hope that you'll seriously look at what we're doing. It's a paradigm shift. Remember, 99.9% of people could not conceive Jimmy Wales disrupting Encarta. We're doing the same thing as Jimmy Wales, but just with startups. And we're creating a blue ocean strategy, the FoundUp. So I hope to be part of your adventure and bringing FoundUps to Minnesota and launching it and helping anyone with an idea for a startup to succeed. Because FoundUps that launch as startups, 99% will succeed. Okay, I'm telling you, FoundUps that launch as startups, 99% will succeed versus the current 99% failure rate. If we can provide that to investors, that hey, this is a FoundUp, it's launching, it has a 99% chance to succeed, what's the likelihood of them putting money behind it?